Hi YouTube, I'm here today to share my latest half-price book haul with you all. Today there was an extra 20% off sale, and that will be going on from September 2nd to September the 4th. So as much as I shop at half price books, I could not allow myself to miss out on this sale. So I'm going to get into showing you what I have. So first up, I have Les Miserables. I know I show this story a lot. I love the story of Les Miserables, and I never saw this edition of the book before. And this is not only a volume one, but it is a 2-volume set. Thought this was really cool when I saw it. I did not want to pass it up, even though I have the story in several book forms. I had to add this particular set to my bookshelf. Up next, doing a recent scan of my bookshelf, I noticed that I did not have a copy of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, another story by Victor Hugo, and I think I do have The Hunchback of Notre Dame, but it is in storage. So saw this one and I had to pick this one up as well. So up next, I have The Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. Again, this is another book that I do own already in storage, but because I have the other two on the shelf here, I have my copy of The Clockwork Angel that I did bring along with me, and a copy of The Clockwork Princess that I acquired while living out here, but I did not have a copy of The Clockwork Prince because it's back home in storage. So I saw this and it was on the discounted shelf, and again with another 20% off of it, so I decided to pick this one up as well. So this is a story I remember from childhood. My sister read this one more than I did, what Katie did, and there are several other stories in this one as well. It's the complete unabridged series, and I'm gonna do a flip through of this one because I love the way older vintage books look. Let's look at the actual cover of it. Okay, it is one of the fabric covers, and it's a plain fabric cover with illustrations in the beginning of the book, and I just love the way older style books are set up. Let's see if we can find another illustration. Here we go. So, but yeah, this is what Katie did at school, what Katie did next. Clover, maybe, I'm not sure, familiar with this one, what Katie did next. Clover, I'm not sure if that's the one full story or if that's two different ones, but yeah, I saw this one and had to pick this one up. So getting into the science fiction books, I have the classic tales of science fiction and fantasy here. And upon opening the book, there's this beautiful illustration on the front and the back. Opening cover, and there are stories in here, but let's see. Okay, it includes the stories of The Diamond Lens, A Journey to the Center of the Earth, Looking Backward, The War of the Worlds, A Princess of Mars, The Lost World, The Scarlet Plague, Harlan, Armageddon, and The Dunwich Horror by H.P. Lovecraft. So there's some pretty cool tales in here, and it is, looking through it, it is not illustrated, and it appears to be a new book because the bookmark is still in its original position. So, but it'll get a little wearing in from me because I was excited about this purchase. So up next I have Stranger Things, Suspicious Minds. I was happy to see this one because I do have Darkness on the Edge of Town already. I had been wanting to order this one, and sometimes you think about things and then it slips your mind. So I just so happened to see it on the shelf today and went ahead and picked this one up as well. So up next I have here The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells, and I decided to get this copy because I do like rare finds. This one is an older copy. It's much easier to find novels, but it's harder to find like older forms of books sometimes. And I like the way this book was set up and illustrated. The size is a bit juvenile, but I do like the way it's set up and illustrated. So decided to add this one to my book collection. And last but not least, I have The Wheel of Time. This one is another really nice one, and this one was debatable between me and my daughter because I wanted the soft cover. It's a little smaller than the hardcover, and I find it better transportable to have the soft cover, but my daughter said it made more sense to get the hardcover because the soft cover version of this it looks exactly the same, just in a soft cover form, and it's a little smaller in the paperback form. But the paperback was $20. $19.99. I didn't understand how a paperback was more expensive than a hardcover. So the hardcover was $9.99 with an extra 20% off. So I wound up with the hardcover, and I'll do a little flip through of this one. And I love stories like this, especially like sci-fi stories that not only give you the stories, but they kind of give you pictures to go along with it. It's a little more engaging. So yeah, this was my recent half price book haul. If you have a half price book in your store in your area, or you can shop half price books online, and I'm pretty sure that the 20% off discount would still apply. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, thank you so much for watching.